Okay, cool. We're live. We're playing some Slay the Spire 2 today. Um, I'm playing, so I might as well stream and record and post videos. So I'm going to get started here. If you're unfamiliar with Slay the Spire 2, it's or Slay the Spire in general, it's a deck building game. So you're going to, it's sort of like a TCG, but I'm going to go through and I'm going to have a deck of cards that's preset based on the character that I'm playing, and then every time I go into combat and complete a fight, I'm going to get the option to add one of 3 random cards to the deck. There's common, uncommon, and rare cards, and you're gonna see that there's a lot of different like branches that you can go down with each individual character for different builds, and blah this, blah that. There's just tons of options available to I think there's usually like 3 or 4 paths that you can walk, and and not every time that you add a card to your deck is it going to be beneficial. So sometimes you'll see me skip adding a card to my deck because adding another card to your deck, if it doesn't fit the build that you're going for, then it reduces the efficiency of your deck. So you're constantly min-maxing as you go through each path or each sequence of the game. So there's 3 sequences. Once you get to the end of the final sequence, you'll run into the Architect, and I have yet to pick a final fight with the Architect, but that's why we're here grinding, right? We're gonna climb the ascensions the best we can with the characters that we have, and kind of just see how it all plays out. There's 3 modes: standard, daily, custom. We're gonna start with standard. Just keep going. The Ironclad is single-handedly the most difficult character to play. Silent is probably my best. The Regent is the most fun. Necrobinder is a lot of fun too. It's very different. You gotta sort of like twist your brain in different ways. Today I'm gonna play the Defect. This is a character that existed in the first game, but they kind of redid the design a little bit. So here, let's take a look at our starting deck. 10 cards. These are what we'll be using. Okay. I'm going to go for the rare thing here. And I think we're going to go with Creative AI. This is such a great card. In your first hand, you play it, you just take the damage. We have 75 health to start. When we take damage, we don't heal at the start of every combat. We have to heal at these campfires. And then when we finish this final boss, we'll heal completely to start the second tier. What I'm looking for when I'm scanning this is actually the number of elites. So, like, on a particular path, how many elites can I fight, and are there beneficial, like, campfires and stores and stuff like that before going into those fights? I generally want to see 3, so we have a decent number of paths that qualify here. So we could go 2 fights, mystery, could be a fight, and then another fight here, and then store, campfire, so maybe rest if these fights don't go our way. But otherwise I can upgrade a card. Elite, rest, relic, maybe another series of cards that I could see. Elite, rest, elite, mystery, rest, final boss. I think that might be our path, just because every time you defeat an elite, you get a relic. And the relics are the most powerful things that you're going to just see in the game. So we're going to just block all of the damage here. It's threatening 12, so we might as well block it all. The Defect is strange in the way that it has these orb slots, right? And so the orb slots reflect a number equal to your focus. So another mechanic built into this character. So at the end of my turn, depending on the number of orbs that I have, it's going to trigger. Every single orb will trigger and give me a certain effect. Ice orbs give me block. Lightning orbs deal passive damage. And there's a couple others. There's a new one called Glass, which deals passive damage. There's Shadow or Dark orbs that build damage, and then when you evoke them, they deal massive damage. So, yeah, there's a whole bunch of, and then there's plasma orbs too, which generate mana. We're just not gonna. Yep, it's just right here. Creative AI is just not wanting to be seen today. So, we'll block. We're gonna channel lightning, and then we'll deal some damage. You can see how the orbs just doing passive damage is significant. So, since it's not attacking, we're going to passive AI. See what power we get. Powers are like static effects, right? So, first time I play a 0 mana attack, I return it to my hand. So you can double up on those. It doesn't look like that's actually going to work out for me here. We're going to... Let's see. Hit it for 6. Evoke for 16. So I can only deal 24 plus 3. So I can only deal 27 on this turn, which means I'm going to get hit for 14 no matter what. But I think that... Oh, did I goof? I think I goofed. Let's dual cast first, just to see what we end up with. So we're going to deal 3. Evoke here, get 3 more. 6 total. But then we get 9. We do 9 damage this way. Looks like only 25 damage. Okay, we're going to see... You're going to get to see the dark. So I'm not going to kill it. I'm going to let the dark kill it. Or the lightning. Okay. Here we go. There are going to be a lot of like multi-enemy encounters. I just want to see that the creative AI in the first hand, so I can, start building the powers, start compiling powers. Okay, so boom, we got it. Now we got to be a little bit more careful. Whenever I play a power, channel lightning. Okay, so I only have 1 block as it is. So we're going to channel that lightning. It'll deal more damage down the road. Okay, we're going to channel more lightning. We're going to try and block as much as we can here. Let that like passive. Since there was no way to like actually kill it during my turn, we're just going to try and do as much passive damage. Okay. So you saw that card Gunk Up in that first edition. This is the power that like you want to have with Gunk Up, because it creates an ooze card that goes into your hand. So you would be channeling orbs as you like get this downside, like there's a downside effect to it. So I think we're good now. We're just gonna do that and then zap and moving on. Yeah, we're gonna go charge battery. Try to get that extra mana. Yeah, we're going to try to remove a card. Might as well remove the curse. Replace it with a curse that'll eventually go away. That's what we'd like to see. Just stomach the damage here. Here we go. We're going to sweep the beam first. Yeah, we're going to go subroutine. I'm getting really greedy here just because we're taking damage against enemies that we really shouldn't be taking a ton of damage against. Another thing is that, like, we're not getting a lot of, like, ice cards in those first two we didn't see any ice cards in those first two combats. So channeling ice is one of the better things you can do, because at the end of the day, all you have to do is survive. So we're going to gain that power. We're going to go sweeping beam. Killing things is as good as blocking them, so... Let's see. Nice. And then we're going to ramp. It's crazy that the two subroutines lets us ramp now. So we'll ramp next turn too. I think we just end it, right? 16, yeah. Boom. All right. Got a grenade. We did see this in that last one, but we do want, with creative AI, having that the block that adds additional mana to our pool in the following turn will let us play the AI and then be able to hopefully cast another block spell so we can save our lives. I think we're gonna go there this time though. All right, to the store. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully we get to see this eventually. That'd be really awesome. This is a great card. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go Cool-Headed, Thunder, and move on. So we have a not just needing creative AI, we have now another power within the deck. So... Oh, brother. I'm glad I grabbed the Glacier. But, yes, we're going creative AI. Glad to see it in the opening hand when we're not, you know, threatened by damage here. Yeah, we're going to get that power going. And then add that additional mana for the following turn, because he's about to hit us for 23, so I'm kind of glad we did that. Get that spinner going. Cast. Block. Okay, we're going to take a hit here. The Icy, it channels. Hopefully we get something that helps us build our F. This increases the amount of block we gain from cards, but not from the orb itself. So it's kind of... We're going to go defend, and we're going to get that power going. The thing about glass here is that it loses effectiveness at the end of each turn. We're going to take another big hit. Oh, we might die here. The journey could be short. Okay. Big ups. 6 block. Oh, nice. Okay. Why did that happen? I got 2 of them. Okay. Okay. Yep. Gotta save my life here. Thunder. Keep going. Hopefully we get a series of powers that allows us to live here and allows us to get through this. Okay. Let's draw that card. Oh, brother. Okay. Let's draw that card. Oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna have one more turn. Because now we're at 6. We have to end it here. Or defend it. End it or defend it. So we're at 5. We can survive. Yeah. Okay, so if we 16, 20, it's better if we do the 3 defends. Okay. Nearly blocked it all. Can the glass save us? This is like the worst power. Right here. Honestly. And we're going to channel lightning to gain more block. But, we still die. It's over. All right, we'll give it one more go. And if we don't see it on this next one, then we'll cut it short today. I got one more in me. Going back to the defect. That was crazy. You do not ever want to do this one. The large capsule, you don't ever want to do this one. You get 2 random relics, which the relics can be incredibly powerful. It's why we target elites so aggressively, is because the relics are so strong. But adding the additional strike and defend to your deck, it just waters down your strategy so horribly. And sure, when you get to the second tier, there's an effect, a relic that one of the ancients will give you that like makes all of your strikes cost 0 and makes them eternal, which means you can never remove them from your decks, but they cost 0, so they're free to play. If we ever see that, then yes, we want that, and would be a good relic, but it's not a guarantee that we get that, and we run into that ancient, and then also that ancient has those relics. 1 potion. I've never actually used this. We'll try it. Whale's Fury. Meows. All right. 1, 2, 3. Campfire 4. We can go 4. All the way up and through. Okay. Let's earn some gold here. Go shopping. See what we can find. And then rest. Hit. Hit. Rest. Hit. Shop. Rest. Okay, cool. Strike. And like Meow's Fury is not really going to be relevant at the moment just because it's so early. What would I want to add? What would I want to add back to my hand? It could be really relevant later. Okay, strike. Get that lightning, baby. Also, I'm not sure if the audio is just like crazy loud. That's not bad. Yeah. End it. Okay. Fingers crossed. Cold snap. We're going ice. Fingers crossed we get to see the block that also adds ice to our pool. Okay. And then there's a few powers we can get that increase our focus for the rest of the game. That's really what we want to see. Okay. So since this thing shrunk us, we deal 30% less damage, but our orbs deal the same amount of damage. So it's best to just rely on those orbs and that passive damage to move through this fight. 13 block, add 2 wounds. Do not want the wounds. This lightning rod might be good. Lets us continually passively generate and channel lightning. Block what we can. Kill this one. Killing is as good as blocking. Nice. Okay. So hit this. Do that. We're going to gain 2 more off this. I wonder if killing that... 11, 12 damage. So here's the thing, is if I block, I only take 1 damage total from this whole altercation. But if I do this, then I take 2 damage. Ooh. Usually I'm more aggressive. Let's do it. Okay. 2 damage. What is 2 damage? I guess we'll find out next time on... And at the end of the game. There we go. We're on Ascension 1, so there's more elites that we'll see. But... okay. I just don't know what's good here. So this creates a status that would make this cost 0, but I can't add 2. You know, like, what do I do? But I could get cards that... but it's not like it gets re-added to my hand. Let's see what the focus leads us to. It can give us some big boom turns. Especially since we've added a couple other things. Okay, we really want ice, so the cold snap's nice. Cold snap, remove a card. And then we'll remove a strike. Or do we want to remove a block? Because the hotfix is going to let us get 2 additional block off of each frost we channel when they're in our active orb slots. Okay. We're gonna go passive here. We're gonna get rid of a strike. Screw it, lightning rod. What's up? You're in the deck now. Some of these, like, so when you're like looking at this, some of these like mystery locations require you to have a certain amount of gold, and it's annoying. It's so annoying. So if I had 2 gold and walked into that and it's like, hey, pay this amount of gold or lose this much life, it'd be really frustrating. All right, we're gonna do our best to avoid that damage. Nice. And we did. All right, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. You're dealing a lot of damage. Please, please hit him. Please hit him. I want this lightning to, like, just zap this one. It's random, but please, please hit this one. All right. Damn it. Damn it. 7 life. Okay. I don't want to waste on this. Well, let's channel that lightning. Get that block. What's good? Let's bring this down within achievable and an achievable. Looks like he's going to do the most. So, boom. Gain that and the turn. Oh, what's up? Problem solving on fleet. See how I solved that problem? For all you viewers out there, probably easy enough to see the sequence. Okay. I'm gonna skip it. I don't think the sweeping beam would have been so good here. Oh. There we go. We need to kill this as fast as possible. It splits into 4 little dudes once we do. Okay. It just, the big guy deals so much damage. Okay, here we go. Okay, looks like we did it. Yeah, we're going to hit it. Right now, that way the lightning can strike one of the little dudes. These things are so annoying. This infection, if this goes on for too long, the infection will like drain half of our health, and then we're really in a bad spot. So we're gonna try to channel that lightning. Try to get this guy out of here. Channel that lightning. And in the turn. Damn it. I probably had an opportunity to kill that. The infection will deal more damage down the line, which is unfortunate. Okay, so we're not really in a good spot here. Let's get rid of that. Get 1, 2. Nice. I hate this. We should, I mean, there's a decent, oh, never mind. See what I'm saying? I was like, oh, there's a decent chance we'll get away. We'll get away from it without taking too much from this. It's about to eat 9 of my block here. Eat it. Lightning rod. Turning out to be pretty darn good here. Eat it, little dude. Okay. All right, let's see what that relic does. I've never seen it before. And Schwabbo. Nice. We're going to get 1 dark at the start of every single combat. That's nice. So glass deals damage to all enemies. I think that might be useful. and then I'm going to keep seeing it. I'm going to keep using it for block. And then when we get to another store, we'll remove a block since this game gives us block and damage. The smokestack's interesting, though, because I've never actually done the build where it's like create, create a certain number of, or create the status effects, get the benefits, have the downsides. We're going to rest here as we go into this, because we need to fight 2 elites on the way. We're going to see what's up. And we might try to avoid the second elite if this one doesn't go well. Okay. All right. The more cards you play in a single turn, the more damage it does. It has a slow effect. 10% more damage whenever you play a card. Okay. My journey does not end here. Cool. I think the glass is nice. Lightning rod it up. We don't really want to use that yet. We don't want to use that yet. No, we're going to do that. You can already see how much more effective this build has been versus the other one, which was just... We were just getting stomped on last time. All right. We're trying to block as much of it as we can. Okay. We're kind of boned again. Random cards from the discard. It's going to seem dumb, but I need the block. It's the only way, it's the only turn I can really guarantee that I get another block out of it. Sick. Yeah, this is easy. I honestly didn't think that would kill it. I was just going for the block. All right, every 3 turns we're going to gain an additional mana. All right, play a power. First time you draw a status card each turn, draw 2 additional cards. Or 0 mana cards in the deck so far. Let's see if we get some more powers that we can keep rolling on this channeling build that we've got kind of going. That relic will be relevant. It says every 10th attack you play deals double damage. It's always relevant. It always becomes relevant. Okay, we're going to raise the focus here. Get that storm going. I know we don't have any other powers, but it's better to have it. Better to use it than have it clog up our hand. Boom. Boom. Strike. Nice. This is going to deal 20 damage. Okay. Yeah, keep going, baby. Block, block. Blow, blow. Block, block, block. Yep. Oh, this is my 3rd turn. I get an additional mana. Nice. It's crazy the amount of damage we're doing. Eat it. What's up? Lightning rod. Lightning rod. Lightning rod. Oh, we can just end it. What's good, baby? I just wanted to, prove the lightning rod. Festive Papa. 9 damage at the start of each combat. Sick. All right, yeah. I think we're going glasswork here. It's just been so valuable to be able to churn through and evoke so many orbs. This is also nice. But yeah, we're going to go for the repeatable. The hotfix is good. 9 damage. Eat it. Bow. Okay, next turn we'll get an additional mana. Glass. Zap. Eat it. Oh, we're literally going to kill this thing next turn. Lightning Rod. MVP of the deck, Lightning Rod. Hello. Oh, we won't kill it this turn. We'll kill it next turn because of the Lightning Rod. This is going to force me to evoke. 18 damage. Hell yeah. Yow's Fury. There is a fight where you have to fight a boxing robot in 2 of those, and it's not a fun fight. Oh, so this is so good against one particular enemy that you might run into on the 3rd tier. But this is just really good. Any of these potions. Yeah, there we go. Another elite. Screw this guy again. But we have the glass work. We're chilling. MVP Lightning Rod. And machine learning. There we go. While we have time and he's not really attacking us, we should, take the time. Lightning Rod, you are so hot right now. It's amazing. Okay. It's going to deal 12 damage. So if you do 24 damage to it right now, I think we can kill it and prevent that damage from ever happening. And then we'll zap it. Oh, I thought this would evoke. Oh, I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. And we'll defend just in case, but zap, zap. We might be on for a minute here. This build it's doing stuff. It's making me feel things. So we're going to deal 4 damage to everything, no matter what. So I wonder if I zap this twice. It's kind of like the thing. Cold Snap this. Let's see what the lightning hits. Okay. All right. Hit that. Schwaboom. Nice. Schwapapooey. Dang. Evoking orbs. Busted. Cool. That's a really cool infection card. I think we just block, we win, right? Goodbye. Yes. Yes. Fire potion. You gotta go. At the end of the day, this is the one thing you'll learn if you've ever played Magic the Gathering. It's all about card advantage and mana advantage. The damage that we just did, it doesn't matter. If we don't survive that hit, like this might help us draw the cards necessary to gain the block. This might give us the block. And this might give us just the additional mana to be able to cast the spell that has block. This gives me block. It's all the good stuff. We might get some decent powers. Now we have 3 powers in the deck. Remember, evoke lightning, deals 6 additional damage. Oh, that was that cool card from the last run. We have 240. All right, how do we spend it? How do we spend it? How do we do it right? All right, we're going with the cool card. We're going to go with this power since we're now in the power, in that range. We're doing power stuff. Are we doing this? I think we're doing power stuff, and that colorless power. Every 2 turns, as long as we don't draw additional cards, we'll get an additional mana. So we're gonna actually upgrade. We're gonna go. Some of these have innate, which means that they start in your opening hand. It is great when that happens. Oh, this is kind of like the MVP lightning rod. Okay, so not everything is awesome as an upgraded card. Oh, you can. Yeah, I forgot about this. You just see what looks best upgraded. Nothing is more consistent than an innate card, right? Because it's guaranteed to start in your hand. I'm going to fight the mystical deer. Okay. Said nothing better. I want that glass. The glass does so much. But he's going to start trampling. So he's going to give himself more strength, and he's going to start trampling on us. So we just deal the damage while we can. Okie dokie. Let's get that started. We're gonna lightning rod because it's the MVP of this deck. And we're gonna block. Plating is this ability that at the end of each turn it goes down 1, but it gives you block equal to the plating. All right, here we go. 6. Oh, it evokes lightning, sorry. Mana comes back. Lightning Rod is our best friend. All we have to do is survive this fight, and we'll get a full recovery at the start of the next map. So I'm not like too worried about this, but plus we're about to stun him. We're not going to take this damage. Do I do this? I think I do. So I'm going to play that because it doesn't cost anything. We're going to gain that mana back. We're going to evoke this junk. Evoke the glass. Strike. Strike. Schwap. And we have Lightning Rod here to save the day. Thank you, Lightning Rod. Super MVP Lightning Rod. What's up? Alright, he's going to try and debuff me, so I mean, we might as well just keep Lightning Rodding. Re-up on the glass, refresh that. Zapparoonies. Lightning Rod's about to deal some crazy damage this turn. What is this? What? Oh, I can only play 1 card this turn. Oh, hit me for 15. I think this gives me the most block because it'll evoke the ice. Actually, this will give me the most block and deal the most damage. So gain 5 and then be able to channel 2. So be at 7. Sorry, Lightning Rod, I have to pass on ya. It's all about efficiency at the end of the day. Nice. I think we win. There we go. That card's good. Shatter, that's good. There's a power that gives you 2 additional orb slots with Lightning Rod. It's a rare card. This indicates that we're going to get a rare card. So let's see. Nope. Not so lucky. But we gain 1 focus here. I think we're going, yeah, defragment. That power is just to increase the effectiveness of every orb we have. Seems pretty good. We get the ooze dragon, slime dragon here, melting dragon. I don't think I can take the relaxes. Enchant all defense with GOOPY. Yo, this is good. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. I think this is good. It gives your blocks exhaust, and then every combat you go through, or every time you play it, it's going to permanently increase its effectiveness. So we're going GOOPY, baby. I've never seen the GOOPY card or the GOOPY relic before. I'm into that. What's up, GOOPY? All right, 1 sec. Banyo. All right, we're back from the GOOPY to do the GOOPY. Okay, let's see what our map looks like. We don't have a lot of gold. I don't know if like hitting this shop here is worth it for us. 3, 4. So we can hit 4. We can hit 4 elites, but we don't get to rest if we do that. Or if we go combat, 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 we get a bunch of gold. And then we can go into this store, rest, 1, 2, 3. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elite, more gold. Mystery could be combat. But then there's no shop. I think that's kind of the route. 1, 2, 3. Here, combat, rest. Relic, elite. 3 elites, no rest. If we get whacked by this elite here, we can at least think about resting, and then we still get 2 elites on the way up. Like, the build has been pretty efficient so far, so I'm not too worried. But let's wait. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here we go. Nice. We're about to play our whole hand. What's up? What's up? What's up? Give me that mana. Lightning Rod MVP. Everyone loves the Lightning Rod. Except we're going to take some damage. Screw you, bug! Alright, sweet. I think we can kill it this turn. Doesn't that sound crazy? I think we can kill it this turn. Okay. So you're going to deal 12. You're going to deal 11, 11. So 34 damage. 45 damage. I'm going to play more passively. I also want to goop. I want to goop the dupe, you know? I want to get the defend goopy. Increase its effectiveness. There's just so many more fights to be had. Okay. So I think we're gonna goop to increase the effectiveness of that later. We're gonna glass rogue. And then we're gonna invoke everything. So close! No! If I'd played the strike instead of the goop, then we would have been fine. Okay. Luckily, we have a ton of mana. We can literally play every single card. Goop. Goop. Rod. MVP. We got to whittle down this block. He doesn't lose the block, and when we get rid of all the block, it becomes stunned. Well, this is just way too late. All right, snap. Snap. I think this might be it. I know it's just like an upgraded common, and then there's this like really tempting upgraded uncommon that has like a really high ceiling. But when have we been able to generate so much mana that this becomes good? It is a 0 mana channel 1 lightning though, which is interesting. But this is, when we're talking about like facing multiple enemies, this is gain 5 block, awesome. And then also maybe return glass. Where's it at? Or lightning rod MVP. Where's the glass thing? Oh yeah, glasswork. It could return glasswork. We get additional block, and then it deals additional damage to all enemies. Ceiling! We're going for the ceiling. That other card was better, though. This guy's gonna learn how high the ceiling is, so we're gonna take some damage here, folks. Unless we want to get goopy. We have to get goopy, like, for the long term. For the betterment of humankind, we've got to get goopy. We're going to defragment. I feel like that's just going to be better for us. We're going to increase that. We're going to try to knock this dude out soon. No, my automation. Okay, we've got 4 mana right now. If we channel times 4, 15, 9, 9. Do we just like see what that does? Do we lightning rod so we can continue to channel? I think like setting that up might be nice. So let's do evoke 4 times. We would have evoked 5 times, by the way. And I'm pretty sure it's dead next turn. So it's going to try to fly, and then we'll channel 1 lightning at the start of the turn because of lightning rod. If you didn't know, that was because of lightning rod. Thank you. I'll take my card back. Okay, easy glasswork. What's good? Do we want to attempt to see what that is? It's not going to add... It could add gold. Let's see. We're just changing the plan slightly. Not a lot. See, look, glasswork's going to be crazy here. But we don't see it. Okay. Man, we're in a weird spot, I think. We're going to pass on machine learning. We're going to... Because we need to block... I really hope this hits that. Damn it. Okay. We're going to do it again. Okay. Lock it up. This fight's not going to last long. I think we're going to go there. And then these will kill this. And then we'll block that. Hell yeah. Okay, we actually didn't take a ton of damage. It's going to shatter. There we go. Shatter's really good. Okay. Damn it. We're not using these enough. Yes, you are at fault. I don't know if I want that. We'll go for it. Heal me, baby. Lose 6 HP, gain 49 gold. Yeah, we're doing it. We talked about gaining gold here, right? Oh, brother. Yeah, we're going shop. We could still get 3. If we avoid... If this doesn't go well because we're at 37. We go here and we do not see a waffle in the shop. We're in trouble. then we have to go here, and we're only going to be able to get 3 elites. I want the 4. I want the 4 elites. Okay. So this is going to create a bunch of little minion dudes. So we're going to do this. We're going to permanently increase this. We're going to defragment. There we go. Sick. Glasswork is going to do... It's going to do work. That's for sure. Whop! Whop! We're going big this turn. We're going to hit him. We're going to whop! Whop! Extra mana. You thought you had little bugs coming? Glasswork. I think we're just going like MVP style here. Subroutine, that's good. Yep. We're not going to lose the mana. We're going to gain it right back. Lightning Rod, MVP. I don't think there's anything worth getting back right now that I can even play. We're going to be at 7. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'll just make that ethereal so we don't have to draw it ever again. Okay, cool. Very evoke lightning. I'm going to deal additional damage. I'm like all about the future. We've got the lightning rod here. We've got to do it. Okay. And the future. We are goopy in the future. We are so goopy. Thank you, Glass. I think we just win. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if we Tempest here, we evoke 5 times. Even if it hits these, it'd be 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Still be enough strikes at the end to deal enough to do with this. You don't know unless you try. We have an alternative route with no! Kill it! Kill it! Damn it. We're going to have to go to the campfire. My math was not good. I should have just went for the Radiant Tincture. See what I'm saying? I'm not using these potions enough. Man. We'll try the Signal Boost. Okay. We got to go to the shop now. And then hit the campfire. Sucks. Okay. Relics. Start each combat with 10. I'll say that's kind of nice. Or do I give 3 attacks sharp? Increases their attack by 3. Nice. 2 at 7, 1 at 8. 1 still has not been played. Okay. We're all about defense. We're resting, unfortunately. Our dreams of 4 elites on this run and this particular level, not happening. Oh, nice. Looks like we start each combat now with 17, which is great. Cool. 17. Love to see it. We're going. I think we're going 3 powers here. 1, 17. All right, because we're gonna get 21 from the plating as well. Do that. We're gonna channel that lightning, baby. Additional damage. I should have hot fixed to start the turn. We'll see if we can make better use of that. Following turn. At the end of the day, we still have to be very, very careful. So we're only at 34. And this guy hits like a truck. I want those back. Okay, nice. Gain 2 focus this turn. Mass work. Cool. Okay, we have the defend that we need. All about the future, baby. Do we get goopy? Do we get goopy? Do we get goopy with one of them? I think we get goopy with one. And if we shatter. We are not lightning rod. We don't have lightning rod yet. This would deal crazy damage. And it's the double damage pen nib right now. We already have enough block. We're doing it. Nice. Okay, but now we have to double. I hope this works the way I think it works. But at the same time, if it doesn't work the way I think it works, then we're kind of screwed. Plus, we don't have that many more powers left to play in our deck, so it doesn't really like have 1, 2. So like, does the mana really help us? And we have additional mana here, I guess. So here, let's see. And then the second time we play it should give us a mana. All right. Nice. We're going to drink that potion. We're going to see if we get another. We did not. We're going to drink this potion, see if we, get some additional mana now that we need it. I do not want to die to this. We have to face another elite before our rest site, so we need to survive this. Lightning Rod MVP. Okay. Here we go. We're doing it. Do we do that? Every rare card for my draw pile. Get that power back, but I have no mana. I'm getting greedy here, like using all these potions in one turn. I just don't want to lose. Because what I'm thinking is channel the lightning, deal the damage, right? Evoke the orb so I can gain as much block as possible. Okay, so he's not going to do anything this turn. We gain 2 mana for every power we play. And then every power we play, we get to deal damage. So we're ramping real hard here. Evoke that. Evoke that junk, baby. Let's go. Every second turn, 14 block. Let's go. Okay. I think we start here with boot sequence. We're at 30. Resting is not going to give us a lot. But I would have to face 2 more elites. I would have to face 2 more elites before I get to rest. Chat, what do we do? I can't believe I just said that. Chat. Hey, chat. We're going for the elites. We're savages. I'm willing to sacrifice this amazing build. Let's go. All right. Hey, boot sequence. Great add to the deck, apparently. Sweet. We have enough mana to play everything, so we're going to channel that glass. 8, 14, 24 is what they're going to deal. It's fine. We do not need to waste the boot sequence. We're going to hit this, though. We have enough to block it. Nice. Okay. Glasswork and glass in general is really going to save us here. And lightning rod. We need that, like, passive. Oh, brother. Okay. Whenever you play a power, channel 1 lightning. Whenever you evoke lightning, do this thing. We're going to do this. 14, 14. We're going to lose 14 from this in its entirety. We're going to channel 2 lightning for every power. So we're going to deal pow, pow. We're going to gain. And then we can channel an additional lightning off of this. Okay. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Okay, please kill something. Thank you. Thank you. Killing is as good as blocking. Have I said that before? If I haven't, just said it. Okay, glass is about to get us there. After we permanently increase that. Yep. Boom. And the turn. What's up? All right. Nice. Cool. I don't know if this is good. We don't have a lot of mana. We'll try it. Uh-oh. Oh, we can. We're good. We're good. Whenever you evoke. 1, 2, 3. Permanently. Gain that block. Boot sequence. You will get used eventually. Stunned. Alright, did we get a power in this hand? Do I want to risk? I don't think we're going to draw a power. So let's... Hey, baby, I think Lightning Rod's calling our name here. That and Glasswork, so let's go. Lightning Rod, Glasswork. Deal at 4, what's up? I'm going to accidentally kill that rock thing this turn. Ooh, baby. Watch this. I think we go play for the future here. While that thing's still sleeping, we're going to play for the future. Oh, yeah. Channel lightning 5 times. We're going to deal 6/6. And then this could do it. And then we channel 4 times. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. You see that? That's what. The machine is doing its thing. We're going super critical. Alright, we're still at 30 health. May the Lord in heaven be with us. Oh, goodness. We're going to need that boot sequence on this one, I think. 1, 2, 3. Give us more answers down the line, I think is what this does. But we have to obviously make sure that we block this. So. I think we goop. I think we get goopy. How did I get... Oh, every time I play a power, I get 7 block. Nice. We don't need to get boot. We don't need to use boot sequence. Boot sequence, you're useless. Oh, but we are going to have fun here. Not yet. I want you back. Okay. Let's increase that. Let's do this as well. Nice. Glasswork. Glasswork. Nice. Crazy, huh? Where's the... We're like praying. Like there's just that we get super critical and we get Tempest in the same hand at some point. Okay. Then I evoke all my orbs. He's not going to do anything this turn. So we go Lightning Rod. And Shatter. And then get 2 of our orbs back. And Lightning Rod will save us. All right, 28 now. Okay, so here's the crazy thing. We haven't gotten a single ethereal because we haven't played a single attack. Personal Hive says whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 2 dazed. We're not hitting him with attacks, which is crazy. Crazy to think about. All right, let's hot fix it up. Oh, I guess we did get a daze at some point. Oops. We're going to gain that focus, though. Gonna play that. I don't think we kill him, but this deals 13. 26 damage. And 8. And then... Oh, we didn't even block at all. Jesus. Uh-oh. We didn't get any block there. I should have seen that. We're about to... What's the map look like? Oh, I'm resting on the next thing. But we have no additional mana. What's left in the deck? Nothing that costs 0. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, chat, we're in trouble. We have 1 block. We have 3 life next turn. Fuck you, B-man. Eat it. Eat it. I am a robot. Eat that. Lightning. Oh. I like the other Tempest more. Gonna need to draw cards. Okay. We're resting. 25 health going into the crazy fight. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how we get through this. We're gonna see what drawing 3 cards does. Jeez, nothing. Okay. We have to play for the future. Thank you. And then hopefully that frost. We actually did not see a whole lot of frost come through. Much at all. Like through the course of this, we didn't see much. I'm so glad that I gooped and I like stayed focused on gooping. 14 here. So 14 plus 11 plus 2. And then we got to goop hard. We have to use an attack here to change our direction. Okay. Okay, if we gain 4 and then gain 5, 9, 34, 36 total, 39 is what that gives us. And then we get the lightning rod to continue evoking. And that makes us pass on subroutine. Only 2 more powers in the deck. So do 4 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 9, 34. Still gets me there if I want a subroutine ahead of this. The glass is better though. We have 1 more turn of lightning rod, but we don't have any more lightning rods coming down the pipe. Whenever you evoke lightning, deals 6 damage. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, we'll play the thunder. And then we're going to flip a coin. Whoop. It's lightning rod. Okay. That'll give us the block we need. Okay. Thing is, we really need block here. So stupid. Playing this and then playing this just nets me. It just puts me at net 0 because of the subroutine, and there's 1 more power in the deck, and there's no powers in the grave. Okay. It'll help us. It'll channel a lightning for us, though. We're net even. It'll channel a lightning, which will give me block. We go glass. We goop the shit up. Channel that lightning. Okay. We really need to block this. We're at I don't know how we got to 50 health. I swear to God. Anyone see how we got to 50 health? I have to go back and look at the recording. Okay. We gain focus here. We're going to do that. Hell yeah. We're going to deal 5 damage over here. We're going to block. We're going to block. We're going to do that. No additional mana. Potential to grab the super critical. I think we're playing. We're playing the game here, folks. And we won. We're going to drink that too. We're going super critical. Gaining 4 additional focus. I think we just net even here, but it could potentially boost us. And then we're doing it. Hey, ceiling plays. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, it will kill it. As long as all 3 don't happen here, this will kill this. I need 2 to hit here. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, you do not see that. That is crazy. That was so much damage. Hey, we went for the ceiling play and it worked out. It worked out. Hey, we got Tempest back too. Let's push that focus up. I think we're 20. Okay. What do we do? It's only 6 on each, so 11. We're going to do it 4 times. It's not enough to kill it. We gotta glass it up. All right, and then yep, we're gonna do it now. I think we might have gotten away with it actually, because we would have done 6 additional every time we evoked. We might have gotten away with it. Yeah, we definitely would have gotten away with it. It doesn't matter. We survived. Okay. If we do this... Look how many strikes... Look how useless these strikes are. Evoke. Okay. And then we'll do a cast. End the game. That was one of the most incredible knockouts I've ever seen. Ever. It's crazy. Yo. That's nuts. I've never seen modded before. Gain an orb slot in tandem with lightning rod? Come on. Whenever you encounter the merchant, you stop in his shop, immediately obtain everything he sells. Your deck would become so fat so quick. Oh, the wish mechanic for Magic. Start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. I don't think we have a lot of draw. We were using potions to draw cards mostly. I think this might be chillin'. We might... 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. I wonder if this... Draw 1 additional card at the start of the turn. And this... You know, this is better. Immediately... This is so funny. I almost want to do it, but I don't think it's efficient. You know what I'm saying? Like, our debt, we would eventually die because we would be acquiring. Because I'm curious. I want to do it. 1, 2. And I wouldn't even have to see an elite on the way up. I would just get up there with like 6 more relics, 6 potions, and then all these in a ridiculous number of cards. But let's look and see. We can go up the left side here. If we hit the left side here, we get 3 elites. I think that's our ceiling. But we can hit the merchant here. I think we're going fiddle. I'm gonna see if it conflicts with the power that we have. What's up? That card's crazy. Does that increase it forever? It doesn't say permanently, so I imagine it does not. Okay, I think we're gonna do some crazy things here. We're gonna play this to see if it conflicts with the thing that we're doing. We're gonna gain focus. We're gonna go super critical. We're gonna try and kill this thing. Call. Okay. Let's see. We drew 2 additional cards, so we draw 5. It does not conflict, so it like adds to it. That's nice. If I play a power, I'm going to evoke that she is. Okay, the cleat has given us 14. We're going lightning rod. It's the MVP of the deck. And we'll kill this thing next turn, probably. I think we're going to do something crazy here. Boom. Boom. We're going to channel lightning. We're going to channel lightning. We're going to play a power. We're going to channel lightning. We're going to gain 2 additional mana. We're going to ramp ourselves. Okay. Trigger the passive ability of your rightmost orb. Start of my turn. Are we going power deck or do we want... Yep, we're going power deck because we can't draw additional cards. We just grabbed the fiddle. Okay, sick. We're going crazy, folks. The glasswork is about to do work. Subroutine. Get it. We're going to gain 7 block because that thing's crazy. We're going to loop it up. Gain additional mana. What's up? We're going to play every card in our hand this turn. Goop, 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 goop. Glass. Screw you. Turn. These guys suck because when they deal damage to you, if they deal unblocked damage to you, they permanently reduce your max health. So whenever I evoke lightning, things happen. That's good. What's this? Oh, gain 2 focus. That might be important later. Sorry, I'm just discerning what I want to actually do this turn. So I did this. It would kill. Do we just see if it works? I think we just... Yeah, and we go womp, womp. And boom, boom. Cool. We're solving puzzles here. This is the Slay the Spire stream for the Mockstars podcast. Is this good? I think those cards are good for us right now. Oh, half price relics. What's up? Each combat with an additional 4 block. Enter a rest site. Gain energy every 5 turns. No. think we're moving on. That's like his discount shop where you can like some of the relics are good. Some. It's tough. We can't. Oh, we get additional energy and we're gaining. We're drawing a ton of cards. All right, we're just going to have to see glasswork down the line. Start rolling through the deck here. Okay. I think first thing is first, the focus, because we're going to be evoking here pretty hardcore. I'm going to deal crazy damage whenever we evoke now. Let's see what we get. Nice. Boom. And boom. Hell yeah. Plenty of block. So you got to kill these guys 3 times. Each one comes with like, they have the number of replacements. Holy crap, tons of mana. It's whenever. In the next attack we do. What have we got going on here? Every 10 you draw. Every time we evoke lightning, we deal 12 damage. Okay. Let's gain that focus. Are we gooping? Are we getting goopy? I think we're going to try to evoke. I think I can just kill them both with Tempest. But then I could open myself up to attacks on the following turn. So let's evoke one. The future is worth it because the future is goopy. Wow. I'm staggered. It is crazy how effective it has been. This build. So pretty crazy stuff. Yeah. Lightning rod, baby. And we're goop it up. Can I end it here? 24 and then evoke both. This one would come back and would have the ability to hit me. What does the map look like? I want to upgrade. I don't want to like... Okay. Let's get goopy. Lightning rod's going to save us here. Crazy. Do we draw like 20 cards? How do we get 2 energy? Yeah, what's up? Can we generate an ice here? We have no more powers to play. Definitely want this. I think we go for it, right? Do that. And then, yeah, then it's over. Okay, he's going to come back with a new one, but they're all going to die. Okay, nice. We cannot do this because we can't draw because of this. All right. We're drawing so many cards otherwise. If we continue to increase the amount of focus we can gain, the games are just going to be smoother for us. First turn, lose 2 energy. At the start of all other turns, gain an energy. That's crazy. Every 3 turns, draw a card. Can't do that. Can't do that. We're going to gain that power, and I think we're going to try to remove a card. This is probably the worst card in the deck. It the strikes, honestly. Remember that every time we remove a card like this, yeah, I think it's a strike, honestly. Every time we remove a card, maybe we do this. Trigger all lightning against the enemy. We're gonna keep it moving. What is Soul's Power? This card loses exhaust. Sure. Not worth it. We will never end our turn without block, so. The relics are valuable, and the honor of defeating. Okay. This is what you love to see. Channel 3 times. We do this because it's going to deal double damage, which is it's very opportune right now. And then we channel twice with the Tempest. We need to kill this guy right here on the far right. I don't want to draw this. Okay. Thank you. Next turn, he's gonna try to give us a debuff, which removes all of our upgrades from our entire deck. So we do not want that. Let's sure gain that focus as well. Every time we play a power, we gain a mana. So. We're not losing anything. Oh. Yeah. Not losing mana here. Lightning Rod, MVP. That looks like we're going to lose it. Damn it. I'm only going to lose a little health. All right. Yeah. Goodbye, upgrades. I think we played plenty of our deck, so I'm not like too worried. Okay. All right, play a power. Okay. I think I can kill this. 19. I have just enough block. Okay. Damn. So close. But it's fine. I have to speed run. I should have done this first. I'm an idiot. Okay, can we produce? I can't draw additional cards, so let's gain that focus. Let's just do it. Oh, they're dead. They're so dead. Okay, let's lightning rod our way to victory. Or glass our way to victory. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, lightning rod's crazy. Okay, we're gonna rest. We're gonna upgrade. Okay, let's see. That's nice. Okay. Loop triggers twice. Storm channels 2 lightning. So that, I mean, the upside of Storm is kind of crazy. I think it might be worth it, especially if we get it early. These don't exhaust if I don't use them, or if I use them. Gain 2 focus. Deal 8 damage. Subroutine is 0 to play, and so it does legitimately ramp me on the turn that it's played. Whenever you play a power. So I have 2 storms. I would channel 2 lightning. Let's give it a shot. I don't think we're wasting our time doing that. By the way, we're going to start this combat with 2 additional mana, which is nice. 1 second. We back. Yo, I told you. I told you. We're going to lose some health. Let's get that focus up, though. What is up? What is up? We're doing that, too. Channel that lightning. What is up? Channel that lightning 3 times. Oh, my God. Yes. Let's go. Okay, channel 3 more. What's good? We're back. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I blame this on the goop. This is pure goopiness right here. How goopy this deck is. Oh, man, the goop is real. Okay. I think this rod is about to go off. Okay, we're going to go super critical here. Lightning rod. Lightning rod. Goop. Get Shreks. have so much block. I don't wanna lose it. We'll gain that block again next turn. It sucks that we're losing the block for this. Okay. We don't have the sequence thing that gives us mana when we play powers right now, which is very stinky. But he's not going to hurt us this turn. So I think we go like this, and then we loop it up. And then evoke 3 more times. Crazy. And then we get Goopy, man. We just get Goopy here. And that way the burns don't hurt us. And the Goops get stronger. The Goopy relic might be the best thing I've ever played with. Okay. Alright. Can we kill it? We cannot draw a card because of the thing. Yes, I know. 40. It's going to deal 40 to us. Goop. Glasswork. Nice. Tempest for 2. $24 plus 9. These could we have? I don't know. We would only done 13 each, so it's best we don't take that much damage, especially when it wasn't just like a guaranteed subroutine. That's the one. Okay, we're hot fixing because this game is over. What is up? Play that power. Evoke. Oh, I think these are all more valuable than that. Okay. We're going into Tempest. We're stormy defect here. Service. You are not allowed to reject. You join a line of people entering a massive building. As you pass under a golden archway, horns blare, confetti explodes, and streamers glide down from the ceiling. Entrant 393, you are the decider for today's trial. Add shame to your deck. Gain 1 frail. Regret. At the end of your turn, this is you're going to lose 1 HP for each card in your hand. Obtain 2 random relics. We're getting the relics. Extra potions. Did you? It says, oh my god. The curse says, at the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, you lose 1 HP for each card in your hand. And then the relic I just got says, at the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. They just completely offset each other, and then I got 2 more potion slots. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. I feel like that was a net positive for the Goop machine. All right. We're gooping here. We don't have additional mana for some reason. I thought we got... Oh, after a rest site. Heard. Okay. I think the automation is more important. We're going to not lose any life. Thank you. Thank you, Boot Sequence. You're awesome, Boot Sequence. How did we heal? There's some crazy stuff going on here. Do we, like, heal when things happen? No, we don't heal. This isn't a boss combat. Just an elite. Okay, Here we go. Oh, Lord, no way. Let's build that focus up. We're about to get crazy here. Yes. Oh, darn it. Sorry. I was dumb. I could have done it that way, but I don't think that really matters. Goop, goop, goop it up. We're already blocking it, though, so I think we do that for the upside here. Oh, no. That could be. So there's like wording matters, just like in Magic, where like this thing, the curse says I lose life, where this says gain block. Block only blocks damage. It doesn't block loss of life. So there's that. That's pretty cool. Okay, signal boost. Storm in. And then channel 3 more. So whenever we play a power, things are going to get wild. It's 43. Holy crap. Goop. Block. Rod. Rod. Okay. We lost a little life. Okay, we have to subroutine here. Jeez! Let's get some focus here. We're gonna nuclear warhead. Wow. Start combat with additional focus? What the heck? We don't need any of that. Any of that junk. What's good? Let's upgrade because we can. Where's the lightning rod? Okay. Nope, we don't want that. Gain 6. I don't want that. Cost 0. So this is already pretty much technically got upgraded. Evoke lightning, deal 8 damage. I think all of our powers are 1 mana, which is like, I wish we had seen another subroutine at some point, but I think we upgrade the storm again. Every storm we see is just proving to be just really crazy strong. So awesome. Yeah, we see the subroutine immediately, which is amazing. So I think I'm gonna skim and see. Oh, I can't. That's right. I just wasted mana. I'm so dumb. Skim should have been what we got rid of out of the deck. Let's get machine learning down, and then we're going Tempest right away. We gotta play that, otherwise we'll lose life. Okay, so I can only play one of these cards per turn. Oh, we're gonna do this. We might knock this thing out, and that's rare. This is the hardest. By the way, this is the hardest boss battle to play. Yeah. Crazy. Okay, and we still have plenty of block. I think if we get another crazy turn like that, or if we do end up with the super critical, if we end up with the super critical and then the thing we just did, That's so tough. Hey, good news is we get to play 3 lightning rods this turn. God, that would have been so sick. For the rest of the game. I'll take some heat here. I'm waiting to like get a... This is dead. I can't use that at all. Okay. Yep. No regrets. 8. Oh, there is a very good chance that we just do not take damage from this guy. Yeah. Sick. All right. We're cruising. Oh. Funny enough, I think we... So we net positive here, right? But we're not going to be able to play the loop, but we get to play this twice. So we're going to... There's a chance we kill the thing this turn. Oh, man. Jesus. Okay. Never mind. They didn't kill it this turn, but... Next turn, we'll increase our focus and see. I can't believe we almost blocked all that. It's crazy. Let's go. We did it. We got the perfect setup here. All right, so we're going to drink this for focus. This thing is, if it was at full health, there is a chance that we kill it this turn, which is insane. So here we go. It's dead. Like, there's no way to stop this. It's 18 damage each time. We did it 8 times. 80 plus 64. Yeah, if it would have been at half health, we would have killed it. That's crazy. Swap. Got him. But he got me. That was a really good build. That ended up working out really, really well. So I am satisfied with the build. It worked out. Let's see what our epoch is. It unlocks the next tier, which is great. Reflections. Oh. Snoit Sulfur. All right. And new cards for the Defect. Deal 3 damage for each energy previously spent. Yo, that's pretty good. This is rough. That's tough. The Void. Okay. All right. I guess we got to worry about seeing those now. Boom or bust. All right. I'm hopping off. Thank you for checking out this video. And, you know, this is just a branch off of the Pods channel. But I love Slay the Spire. I love playing it. It's quick and easy to pick up, and it really scratches the brain in the right way for me. So thank you for sticking around, and subscribe to the channel to check out Magic the Gathering podcasts and Slay the Spire gameplay videos, I guess. As long as I'm playing this, you know, like, I'll probably be recording. So it makes sense. I just put the VOD up, whatever. So, yeah. Peace. I'm out.